Hey guys, William Furno here today with a new LEGO Bionicle 2016 review for you guys. This time we're going to be taking a look at Terak, the creature of Earth from the Creatures of 2016. So first off, we have LEGO Bionicle, all that stuff, and Terak's on the front, obviously. He has 74 pieces, and he, obviously, I am too old for him already, so that's nice. On the back, of course, we have his unity with Onua, Uniter of Earth, and we have his function, 1/1 scale of mask, and the shadow trap. So let's get right into him. So looking at the shadow trap quickly, like all shadow traps, it can clamp shut, or it can open like that. And it has one eye, and it just has some legs. Out of all the shadow traps that I have so far, this is probably the least interesting, just because he doesn't really have like a tail or anything. It's just this one little pin. I can't really figure out why they put it there. Maybe just so there was more it was stabilized over here because they needed a pin to fit through there, so that's probably why they did it actually. And then of course you just have the eye. So overall it's a nice little thing. It's just not my favorite. Of course you get these nice little if it wants to focus, nice little drill bits right there. So yeah. Alright, so this is Terak, the creature of Earth. We're gonna start off with the build. The build, it was alright. It wasn't my favorite build, but it was definitely different considering all the creatures have some different functions in them. For new parts, we actually get a really nice new part on this set, or a recolor, I should say. Trans purple is starting to be made into more of a regular color for everything basically. We have this new a shorter bone piece in trans purple, so that's really nice to see. Then we have the new armor piece for the new unity sort of piece for the torso. It does not have a CCVS ball joint connection, or a SACA connection I should say. It just goes through a axle, and it's in gold in this set, which is nice. We have this new armor piece right here. If I can get this off, we have this new just bulker. Basically it bulks up the armor, and it's nice because it does come in clear and gold. Some people may not like this. Some people may consider this a con because it's not trans purple. I think it works because then you can put whatever color you want behind it and it will make it a trans color. For example here, if I just take a part off of Commander Cody here, and let's just say I wanted some gold on him, you could still see the white seeping through. It's not a trans white, it's just the white going through the trans clear. So that's actually really nice. I really like that. You get two of them on this set, and they go on each claw. You also get some of these like little Chima claw pieces in trans purple, so that's nice. And then you get a recolor. I'm really happy that we got trans purple shells, because this could be used for a lot. Last year we were just blessed to have trans purple bones and just a half trans purple mask, but this year we are happy to have trans purple shells. And the trans purple doesn't end there. On the new creature mask this time, just like Ikir, it will come in gold and melded with a trans color. In this case it's obviously trans purple. Again, I really like the detailing here on the mask. It's really nice. There is little added like ears back here, those Chima claw parts again. So that's really nice. I like the little detail. It makes them look a little weird. I have to admit I'm not completely on board with that, but for what it is, it's alright. And then back here we just have this new sort of gear piece that is connected to an axle. You just can't exactly see it. Color scheme wise, I've already kind of talked about how it's nice to have trans purple back, but it's an incredibly consistent color scheme. It's just you don't even really have to like have me say anything for it. The only thing I will say, they do have just the regular purple on here. For some people, like I was just talking to someone about it, the underscore double, he says he's not on board with the purple melded with the trans purple. I'm okay with it just because it's still purple, and I'm always okay with a flat color as long as it works with the trans color. And in my opinion, it works. It doesn't really break the color scheme at all. It doesn't hurt the color scheme at all. The only thing I would say, and I hate to get picky, but these aren't very noticeable, there's red pins that sort of stick out. So it's kind of a con, but not really. I mean, it just happens now. For articulation, we do have ankles, hips. Of course, we have 2 in the neck, and shoulders and wrists. The wrists are a little hindered because of the big, like, paw piece in black here. So you do get it's a little hindered because of the armor piece and how it is put there. But most times you won't really have it, like, facing in any direction other than this. You won't really have it just flat. So I guess it works. It's not really a huge deal. Kind of like the Protector of Earth last year, we saw that the arms were connected up here on Hordikanex, and that is the exact same with this character. And now onto the function. So he has one main function. You just lift up on the tail, and the arms will come down and smash stuff. This works usually only well when you have the claws facing forward, so then you can get that smashing down effect. You can also have the arms facing out. I don't know why you'd want to do this. It's sort of like I don't know what he's doing really. It's also nice. Actually, you know, I am actually kind of scared to do this. Actually, no, that's not right at all. You can... What are those? I'm sorry. I had to. Look at it. I just had to. Anyway, it's a fun function. It's a nice function. It's not the best function, but it's a fun function. Alright, so, this has been a shorter review, but to be honest, there's not much to talk about. I would also consider a slight con to be the little ball joints that are sticking out here. They gotta find a way to cover those up someday. Those are just getting really annoying. Like seriously. Alright, so, how does Terak, Creature of Earth, stack up? Well, let me just get this off my chest. He's not the best. But he's not the worst. Obviously, I've discussed my feelings about Kitar before, and this guy is better than Kitar. His color scheme is incredibly consistent. It's really nice to see some of the pieces on him. And overall, he's a pretty solid set. There's just a few things about him, and for some reason, I just think he's kind of boring. He doesn't really have anything going for him. But overall, he's actually a pretty solid set. So I'd give him an 8 out of 10. I like him, but at the same time, he doesn't bring a lot to the table. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on with him. So that is it for this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Next, we will be taking a look at the final singular creature, Ikir, Creature of Fire. And then, soon after that, we will be taking a look at one of the Uniters, I believe. Which one would that be? That would be, looks like it's going to be Lewa, so we're going to take a look at Lewa. Alright, so that is it for this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I do have other Bionicle 2016 reviews on the way. I already have Bionicle 2015 reviews, and I have a series of classic Hero Factory reviews, if you guys are interested in that at all. I'm probably going to be doing some Star Wars reviews soon as well, so if you like that, then awesome. Alright, that is it. I'll see you guys later.